Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, this is what I look like. I don't know, I felt like showing you guys who I am. So today's video is a little different if you couldn't tell by the title. I'm going to be showing you guys my crochet creations that I've made in a month. So, and the month in specific is this January. But I felt it would be better if I showed myself while I showcase them. I don't know, I've seen some like crochet TikTokers and like YouTubers, and they're always, they're in their bedrooms filming or whatever and doing the crochet stuff. I'm like, I want to do that, so that's what I'm doing. I feel like I should address what's behind me. So, I live with my parents. I believe I mentioned that before, with my family. So this is my room. I'm on my bed right now, and this is a banner that I got. It's from one of my favorite webtoons, Romance 101. So yeah, that's that. And then my little stuffed animals. I got a penguin and like a cat. It has wings and horns, but it's a cat. So yeah. This is so funny having like my face shown online because I barely ever like post myself. So anyway, I will get to showing you guys the crochet stuff. Yay! I want to make a disclaimer that most of the stuff that I did make were from patterns, mostly free patterns from other crocheters. I found them a lot on Instagram, so I will have their usernames in the description below so that you guys can look at their work if you are interested. So yeah, I have a box of stuff that I made in January. They're not going to be in any like certain order because they're all kind of just like jumbled in here what I've made. So I guess the first thing that I will show are these cute little stingrays. They're so adorable. Okay, so I think this was the first thing that I had made with the like velvet feeling kind of yarn. Before this, I'd always just use your regular size 4 yarn for crocheting, and so I was like looking online for the velvet feeling yarn, and I ended up buying from Premier Yarn. Editing Mango here. The yarn that I used was from the website Premier Yarns, and specifically I got the Parfait Chunky, so in case any of you were curious, that's the yarn that I used for all these stuffed animals. Yeah, I made 2 cute little stingrays. I didn't have a lot of the like eyeballs at the time, so I bought some after making this first one so that they could have like normal looking sized eyes, because the blue one looks so funny. He looks so dorky, but they're so cute. Oh, and the reason that they're in a box is I went to Target because I don't want any of the dust on them, because I do plan on selling these in the future so that the dust won't get on them or anything, to have them in an enclosed box. It does have a lid. There's not one on it right now, but anyway. I made the long duck. It's so cute. When I made him, my family was like, what the heck? Because, you look at a duck and it's just, normal sized or whatever, tiny. This one's like long and they're like, what? Oh my gosh, these all feel so amazing. Something that I had made a lot of were these little whales. I have them in a whole bunch of like different colors. We've got yellow, we got purple, green, orange. I think I have a pink one. Yes, I have a pink one. But these are so fun to make, and they're so quick too. I kind of want to maybe turn them into keychains, but I feel like it's too late at this point since they're already like finished. So maybe if I make more in the future. I do have some like keychain hooks. Oh, I also have this red one. Ta-da! I don't think I have any more whales. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made 8 little whales. I'm like trying to hold them all up so I can show you all. But they keep falling. 8 whales. There's 8 right here. The pattern that I was looking forward to the most of things to make were these little ducks by rachelscrochetcreations, I believe. That's her name. I think this one was my first attempt. He's got some big eyeballs, okay? It's a little mallard duck. I did not give him, oh wait, no, I did give him arms. You just can barely tell. But look at this cute little boyo. He was like my trial run of the pattern. I kind of messed up at the feet. Can't really tell, but cute little duck. And then I made another one as a birthday gift for my aunt. So she has another one. And then I also made this one. Ta-da, he's got a little strawberry hat. Doesn't have to be mallard duck. It could be just a duck in whatever color you want. The inside doesn't look too pretty. No one's gonna look on the inside. The one that I made for my aunt, I made the frog hat, which is in the pattern that I bought. So that looked pretty cool. I don't think I have a picture of it. If I do, I will show it on the screen right now. Cool. I need to make more of these little ducks though. They're so cute. This next one I'm going to show you is one that... I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a car going off. I'm gonna close my door. So, oh wait, found another whale. There's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 whales. I got 9 whales. So the next ones I made are so funny. My little sisters love them because they're just super duper silly. They're these cute little frogs, right? You think they're so adorable. And then you turn them around. They're kind of thick though. They're kind of thick. So yeah, little cute little buff frogs. You know what's crazy? Is that I used the same hook for the both of these. But this one, this is the first one that I made, is clearly bigger than this one. I think I have maybe too much tension. I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? Do you like the bigger one or the small one? Don't include the face emotion. I kind of just wanted to do a different face emotion. Just like based solely on the size. Like, which one's better? Who's more thick? Who's caked up? And then I have these silly little mushroom guys. This was my first one. I know, because it's got, the face is not perfect. This one is better. And then like the back can tell where the yarn switches versus here. I mean, you can still tell, but it's not as noticeable. But yeah, they got they got little butts too. But what I was gonna show you was like the little boop, like a little poppet. Bop, 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 bop. And this color is actually called mushroom. It's a mushroom color. That's what it says on the website. So for a different one of my cousins, I did make a mushroom for him. I made 3 of these total. Oh wait, I do have another duck. This one is in a dinosaur costume. Got a cute little dinosaur costume. Like, look at how cute that is. And you can take it off. It doesn't have to stay on. Oh my goodness. He's elongated. Squish. Because I've noticed that like when I'm crocheting, I do have like a lot of tension in my stitches. Is that what you call them? So even though this should fit this duck, it's kind of like a tight squeeze, a tight fit to have to put on his little costume. I love this costume. It is cute. Cute little duck dinosaur. I definitely need to make more of these costumes, but with all the stuff that I've made so far, I'm kind of running out of the colors that I would want, and also I want to get more colors, but I feel like I need to sell what I have first in order to buy more yarn, because, you know, money. So I don't know, maybe I'll make like a commission sheet type thing, or like a pre-order on my shop. I don't know. I do have my shop update on March 1st. I'm gonna have that be for 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's gonna open up 3 p.m. March 1st, Friday, this Friday. But I do want to sell these. I just have to figure out how. I don't know much about like shipping and such yet, and how I'm gonna do that. Like, you know, shipping's a butt. It costs a lot of money. And obviously I don't want to charge you guys like an insane amount. But also I need to be compensated for my time. So it's like, what do I do? But yeah, that's something I'll have to figure out. Next, we have got this elephant. It got a little tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, so back to the whole like tension thing with like when I crochet. This tail, if I didn't adjust it, would have been like right here. Just because of how I crochet and how much tension I have. So that's something I always find difficult when I am following patterns, just because my tension and how I create my things are so different from the creator of the patterns that everything doesn't quite line up how it should, which is so frustrating, but you know, it's how it is sometimes. And then the reason that his ears aren't supposed to be purple, I actually ran out of blue yarn. I had maybe like that much blue yarn left by the time I went to the end of this elephant. So I was really lucky that I could even finish this, and so good thing that the ears can be different colors. So I don't know. This feels like it would be a really good present for like a baby shower. I don't know, just the colors, and it's a little elephant. So, and then this, I made this. It's the same creator of the elephant's pattern. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. I had so much fun making this. This probably took, I don't know, 4 hours? I don't know. More like 3 hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours, give or take. Look at his little feet. Also, don't mind my nails. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't do them this week, and I haven't taken the nail polish off. It's okay. It's so cute. And I wanted to make another one, but I actually don't have enough of this color yarn to make another one. I kind of wanted to do one without the white, so it'd just be all brown, but alas, I did not have enough. I love this. It's so adorable. They're also adorable. I love them so much. I love making the crochet little stuffed animals. They're so cute. And look at this. Look at this little me. I want to make more bees because this is too cute. I think I should add some blush to it though. What do you guys think? And then got a little clownfish. This one I had a hard time with because of its underside. Just the constant like switching the colors of the yarn and trying to find a way to make it as seamless as possible was a bit difficult. So if you guys have any suggestions or like a certain way that I could like switch yarn that will make that less noticeable, because I know there's several ways and I've tried several different ways on how to switch yarn, but I haven't found the way, the perfect way. Side note, I show some of my friends my crochet creations, and a lot of them are saying like, oh, you must really love sea creatures. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, a lot of your crochet stuff are sea creatures. And I'm like, you're right. You're on. Like, I didn't even notice that. Like, I guess it's just something I did. Is it unconsciously? Yeah. No. Is that the word? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I really like sea creatures, you guys. And I didn't even know I liked them that much, but they're cute. So, talking about another. Well, it's not. Yeah. Okay. We'll pick the sea creatures. We'll show these both at the same time. We've got a little octopus and a cuddle fish. It's so cute! And here's this little like underside. It's got little cute ears and blush. And then this little octopus. Okay, look at his little like tentacles. Just they swirl and curl and it's so cute. I gotta make more of these. Oh my gosh, you know what I was so bummed about? Okay, so I started making the little whales after I ran out of my blue. So I have whales in all colors except blue. Like, make it make sense. Like, are you serious? And we got little banana. He has a name. I just forgot the name. I will show that right now. That's his name. The banana has a name. But yeah, cute little like flaps. Banana peel. He's a cute little guy. And then I made a koi fish. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I made him just look like he has warts. I don't know. I don't think I did this pattern justice. This was kind of difficult for me. I mean, it's still kind of cute, but like it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. It's whatever. And then I made these. These are just with regular yarn. Cute little axolotls. These were a pain to make. After the first one, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna make so much more. These are so cute. I have the yarn for it. I can make different colored ones. Like, I could even make a blue one. I could make a yellow one. But then I was like, do I really want to make a lot of these? Because it took like 2 hours. But it was just really annoying having to connect each and every one of these individual pieces. Making them enough was like annoying already because they're so like tiny pieces. But then to have to connect them and make it seamless looking. Oh, and the legs and the arms too. It's just like... oh my gosh. So, I mean, I'll probably make more in the future, different colors, just because it'd be cool to have them and then sell them. But to make an abundance of them, I don't know. I made these cute little, like, sunflowers. This one has a leaf. This one doesn't. And then I have 2 different yellows. I think this one looks better for the sunflower. And then I was thinking, I could totally make a bunch of these. These are fun to make. And then, like, they could be, like, cute little keychains. This was not made in January. I made this, like, a few days ago. That's why it's in there. It's a cute little hippo. So... I'm going to do a little bit explaining before I talk about the next things. I started crocheting last January, so January 2023. Been only crocheting for like a year now, which is kind of crazy. It's been so much fun. And the first project that I had done was Lily of the Valley crochet lights, flower lights, on the little fairy lights. Unfortunately, I did it on fairy lights that had a battery pack instead of like lights that were able to connect into a wall. So maybe after like a day of having them on, the batteries just kind of died. Darn. Like, I finished them and they're really cute, but the battery pack also corroded, so it's like I can't even do anything with it now. So I wanted to make another one for myself that I can actually use whenever I want. So around Christmas time, when it was getting closer to Christmas, I went shopping for Christmas lights because they'd probably be on sale, and they were. So I got myself some Christmas lights, that because, you know, those plug into the wall and, you know, don't require batteries. So just seemed like the better alternative for me if I wanted my crochet lights on. Here is what I have done. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. So it's just a whole string of Christmas lights. I covered them in green yarn, just your regular yarn. And then for every other, I did a little like star leaf. You can't tell, but these right here, these leaves are just a star. Like if you look up on YouTube, how to crochet a star, that's literally what I did. And then little flowers, and I have them in alternating colors and white and purple and white and purple and white and purple. I got this much done in like 3 days, and then I kind of got tired and burnt out of it because it was just the same thing over and over and over. It took me like 15 minutes for each flower. I can speak. I know English. But trying to like put it on, I think, is the part that like annoys me the most, is just trying to sew everything. It's like, let me just make it and it be there. So, and I do have some more flowers that are already made that I just haven't put on because I'm just annoyed with that process. So I will be finishing this before the end of the year. I don't know when I'll continue this. She looking cute? She looking cute? Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, purple's my favorite color, you know. Purple. I have purple on my shirt, purple bed, you know, this is purple. A lot of things I have are purple. I love purple. Specifically lilac. Lilac is where it's at. The last thing that I've been working on this month? No, in January. The last thing I worked on in January was I was making a lot of squares. I used the granny stitch for these squares. Yeah, so this is the size of a finished square. Not all of the squares that I have are finished. So these are all finished squares. There's 6 of these. These are unfinished squares. Oh gosh, I need to work on this. So there's 24 squares in total. Oh my gosh, look at all those ends. Ugh, I have to sew those all in. That's pain. Okay, so I only have 6 finished squares out of the 24. And so basically, what I'm trying to do with all these squares is I am making a blanket for my mom for her birthday. And she likes very, I guess you can call these earthy colors. She likes browns and greens. She wants something to match our living room. I was making a blanket for her. She's like, I can never have enough blankets. I'm like, I'm thinking, what do I get her for her birthday? Because she's very hard. Well, my family's hard to like get gifts for. And so I was like, I can make you a blanket. And I'm like, she knows I'm making her this. And so I asked her like what colors she wanted them to be, and she picked these colors. So this is, and each square, it's kind of, they look the same, but each square has a different variation of the 4 colors. So there's like a tan, there's like a chocolate brown, and then I don't know what you would call this color, but like see, there's tan, chocolate brown, green, and then whatever this, like a copper color kind of. And so yeah, I made there be 24, and each one has a different variation. Like no square is the exact same, which I want that to be intentionally. So once I have all these squares finished, I'm gonna, sew them together. I have a sewing machine, but I'm not gonna sew them all. I'm gonna crochet them together, but like sewing is in crocheting. And then once those are all together, they're gonna be in like a 4x6. I'm gonna crochet on like several times around in the different colors around it so that the blanket's even bigger. So yeah, that's what I've worked on in 1 month. Crocheting is something that I do for fun. I want to be able to sell like what I make, because that would be cool. Because I can't keep everything that I make. That would be like insane. I'd have way too many stuffed animals by the end of the year if I kept up at the rate that I was going. Definitely let me know which of the crochet creations was your favorite. I don't know how to end this video. This is so personal. It feels like it's my first time showing my face, so I was like, oh, how do I end this? Like, you're literally staring at me. Like, you are looking at my face. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this? No, I was gonna show my face eventually, so I guess I'd get it done sooner rather than later. Oh my gosh. If you liked this video, let me know so I can make more crochet videos in the future. Or if you'd like to see me like in the process of creating something crochet wise. Because, you know, I try to crochet a few times a week. Haven't made much this month, but you know, it's how it be sometimes. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and see you in the next video.